Before a flame fades, it flickers one last time, a brief, brilliant surge of light that seems to hold all its warmth, all its story, in a single moment. The human body does something similar as it nears the end, sending quiet, mysterious signals that mark the closing of a life's journey. These signs are not just symptoms, they are a final message, a reflected arc of light glowing before the stillness. If you're watching this, perhaps you're seeking understanding for yourself or for someone you hold dear. The end of life is a topic we often shy away from, yet it's one that touches us all. Science has begun to illuminate this path, identifying patterns in how the body prepares to let go. These signs are not cold facts but whispers of a life well lived, a body easing into rest, a soul reflecting its final glow. Today, we'll explore 7 signs that someone may be nearing death, each grounded in science, each carrying a deeper meaning. These are not moments to fear but to honor, like the last rays of a sunset painting the sky. They remind us of the beauty and fragility of existence, urging us to cherish every moment. Whether you're an elderly viewer reflecting on your own path or someone caring for an aging loved one, this journey is for you. Let's walk it together with compassion, curiosity, and reverence for life's final arc. Sign 1: Loss of appetite. One of the first signs is a quiet refusal of food. A loved one may push away their plate, take only a sip of water, or say they're simply not hungry. Meals that once brought joy or comfort lose their appeal, and the act of eating feels unnecessary, even burdensome. Science explains this as the body's way of conserving energy. As death approaches, digestion, which demands significant resources, begins to shut down. The stomach and intestines slow, and the body redirects its focus to vital functions like breathing and heartbeat. This isn't a rejection of nourishment but a natural shift, the body signaling it no longer needs the fuel of the world. There's a deeper layer to this sign. Food connects us to life, to shared meals, to memories of laughter and love. When appetite fades, it's as if the body is gently stepping back from these earthly ties, preparing for a quieter existence. This loss is a reflection of life's arc, a moment where the body whispers, "I am enough." If you see this in someone you love, offer them water, hold their hand, and understand they're not turning away from you. They're beginning to let go of the world. Sign 2: Excessive sleepiness. Another sign is a profound sleepiness that seems to envelop your loved one. They may sleep for hours, even days, their eyes heavy when awake, their presence soft and distant. Conversations grow shorter, and they may drift off mid-sentence, as if pulled into a gentle tide of rest. This happens because the body's energy reserves are dwindling. As organs slow, the brain releases hormones that prioritize sleep, conserving strength for the final moments. It's not mere exhaustion but a biological preparation, the body cradling the mind as awareness begins to fade. Sleep, though, is more than a physical act. It's where we process life's joys and sorrows, where dreams weave stories from our past. In these final days, excessive sleep feels like a gift, a chance for the mind to wander through memories, to find peace before the journey ends. It's a reflected arc of light, a moment where the body and soul align in quiet harmony. If you're with someone showing this sign, sit by their side, speak softly, and let them rest. Your presence is a comfort, even if they don't respond. Sign 3: Discoloration of hands and feet. As death nears, you may notice a change in the hands and feet, a faint blue or purple hue, sometimes mottled like a patchwork of shadows. This discoloration, known as mottling, occurs because the heart can no longer pump blood efficiently to the extremities. It prioritizes vital organs, leaving the hands and feet cooler, less vibrant. Scientifically, this is a clear marker of the body's systems slowing down. Circulation weakens, and the skin reflects this shift, painting a visible map of the body's retreat. It's a natural process, not painful, but a poignant sign of life's energy drawing inward. Yet, there's a symbolic weight here. The hands that held yours, the feet that walked countless paths, are the first to show this change. It's as if they're bowing out, their work in the world complete. This discoloration is a reflected arc of light, a reminder that life's physical journey is nearing its end. If you see this, don't be afraid. Warm their hands gently, speak of shared memories, and honor the body that carried them through life. Your touch is a bridge between their past and their peace. Sign 4, Irregular breathing, Cheyne-Stokes pattern. One of the most striking signs is a change in breathing, often called the Cheyne-Stokes pattern. Breaths become shallow, irregular, with long pauses followed by sudden, deep gasps. It's like the tide of life moving unevenly, pulling back, then rushing forward one last time. This happens because the brain, deprived of oxygen and energy, struggles to regulate the respiratory system. The body no longer needs the steady rhythm of breath it once relied on. These pauses, though unsettling to witness, are not painful. Science assures us the body is at ease, even as it slows. There's a profound beauty in this irregular rhythm. Each breath is a moment of life, a flicker of the flame that refuses to fade just yet. It's a dance between the body and the air, a final expression of existence. This sign is a reflected arc of light, where the physical and spiritual seem to meet, each breath a testament to the body's resilience. If you're with someone experiencing this, hold their hand, speak softly, or simply sit in silence. Your presence is a steady light, guiding them through this uneven tide. Sign 5, Confusion and personality changes. As the end approaches, you may notice confusion or changes in personality. Your loved one might seem disoriented, speak to people long gone, or act in ways that feel unfamiliar, irritable one moment, serene the next. They may recall distant memories as if they're happening now, their mind a mosaic of past and present. This occurs because the brain, starved of oxygen and nutrients, begins to falter. Neurons misfire, blurring the lines between reality and memory. It's a scientific sign of the body's systems winding down, preparing for rest. But there's meaning beyond the biology. These moments of confusion are like a reflected arc of light, where fragments of a life flash vividly before fading. If they call for someone from the past, it's their heart reaching for love, for connection. If they seem unlike themselves, it's their mind sorting through a lifetime of experiences. Be patient. Listen without correcting. Your voice, your stories, can ground them, even briefly. This sign is a reminder that love persists, even as the mind wanders. Sit close, share a memory, and let them know they're not alone. Sign 6, Withdrawal from loved ones. Another sign is a quiet withdrawal. Your loved one may grow distant, less responsive, their gaze fixed on something beyond the room. Conversations fade, smiles become rare, and they seem to turn inward, as if listening to a distant call. Science describes this as an instinctual process. The body and mind, nearing the end, conserve energy by detaching from the world. It's not a rejection of love but a preparation, the soul loosening its ties to the earth. The brain prioritizes internal reflection over external connection. This withdrawal is a reflected arc of light, a moment where the essence of a person turns toward their inner world. It's a sacred shift, a quiet preparation for the journey ahead. Though it's painful to feel them drift, it's a natural part of their path. sit with them in silence, hold their hand, or share a soft word. Your presence, even unnoticed, is a light that honors their life. This sign reminds us that love doesn't need words, it shines in the quiet moments, too. Sign 7, Final Clarity, or Predicting Death. The final sign is perhaps the most mysterious, a moment of final clarity. In their last days or hours, some people suddenly seem awake, alert, even radiant. They may speak with startling wisdom, share profound words, or predict the exact time of their passing with uncanny certainty. Science struggles to fully explain this. It's thought to be a surge of adrenaline or a final burst of brain activity, a fleeting rally before the end. Some researchers suggest it's the subconscious mind, aware of the body's state, signaling closure. Yet, for those who witness it, it feels like more, a spiritual intuition, a glimpse beyond the veil. This clarity is the reflected arc of light at its brightest, a moment where life's essence shines through, clear and unbroken. It's as if the soul, sensing the end, gathers its strength for one last gift, a conversation, a smile, a truth. These moments are fleeting but precious, a reminder that life, even at its close, can surprise us with beauty. If you witness this, cherish it. Listen, love, and let their words linger. This is their final flicker, a light to carry forward. Ending, emotional message. These 7 signs, loss of appetite, excessive sleepiness, discoloration, irregular breathing, confusion, withdrawal, and final clarity, are more than markers of the end. They are reflections of life's final arc, a series of moments where the body and soul prepare to rest. Each sign carries a scientific truth, but also a deeper story, a whisper that life, even in its closing, is profound. Death is not the opposite of life but its completion, like a flame that flickers brightly before fading into peace. These signs remind us to honor the journey, to see beauty in the body's gentle surrender. If you're caring for someone nearing this moment, hold their hand, share their stories, and let them feel your love. Your presence is a light that guides them, even when words fail. If you're reflecting on your own path, know that these signs are your body's way of easing you toward peace, a final act of care. Live fully, before the light fades. Build memories that glow in the hearts of those you love. Share kindness, forgive easily, and leave a legacy that shines long after you're gone. These signs teach us that every moment is a chance to reflect light, to make meaning, to connect. If you've walked this path with someone, or if these signs stir memories of a loved one's final days, share your story in the comments. Your words could offer comfort to someone else, a reminder that they're not alone. And if this video touched you, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. It's a way to keep the light of understanding alive. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May you find peace in every arc of life, and may your own light shine brightly, always. Your stories matter. If you've witnessed these signs or have a memory of a loved one's final moments, share it below. Your words could light the way for someone else. If this video resonated, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more reflections on life's journey. Let's keep this conversation alive, honoring the light in every story. Thank you for being here.